Roughly 6 million Americans are currently living with Alzheimer's disease. And as the senior population in this country continues to grow, experts say cases of Alzheimer's will increase as well. June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month, and one local facility wants to help support families who have loved ones facing those health challenges. Marilyn Rucker from Majestic Gardens at Memphis is here to talk about their efforts and some things that you need to know. So, first of all, you have a seminar coming up.
Yes, we have a seminar coming up this Thursday, which is May 30th. It will be from 5:30 to 7:30. Our guest speaker will be Lynn Doyle, and she is the business development, and she specializes in behavioral health at Unity Hospital.
Okay, and so what do you mean ALS is not lost?
ALS is not lost. Dementia and Alzheimer's, usually when you hear of these diseases, you think that you lose quality of life. Well, that is not true. That is the reason we're hosting this seminar. We will be giving you information, resources, so that that individual can still have a quality of life.
Okay, and so you say experts are going to be on hand. What are some of the topics that you'll discuss that you want seniors to know about?
We want seniors to know, especially, Kanji, it's harder on the caregivers as well. We want you to know the signs, the symptoms, the help, the physicians that are needed to actually assist in this diagnosis, because there are stages of this disease. We're going to share with you how to maneuver around this disease and have a quality of life. There are sounds involved, there are colors involved, there are smells involved, there's touch involved, and most important, communication.
Okay, so you mentioned signs and symptoms. What are some of the things that families should be looking out for that they might not know that it's happening?
If you visit mom and you notice that there are bills that are lying around and she hasn't taken care of, and that's out of her character, that is one sign. Also, you will notice that the home is becoming cluttered. They began to hold on to things just for security. You may notice that they call you different names, or sometimes you're not recognizable to them. Also, short temperament, just from a touch or a hug, can change their whole demeanor, and these are some of the symptoms.
You're saying if you give a hug, it can bring them back.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so what kinds of questions, what is the stage when you need help? What happens there?
The stage when you need help will be when you no longer can perform your ADLs. That's activities of daily living. You're not safe in the community, you're not safe in your home, you're not safe around others, you can't administer your own medications, you can't prepare your own food, you just cannot live a healthy and functional life.
Okay, and so what kinds of questions should one ask when they are seeking memory care?
When they're seeking memory care, one of the main questions that should be asked: what type of security can be offered for my loved ones to be secure? I myself, Kanji, dealt with this. My mother had Alzheimer's, dementia and Alzheimer's, for a total of 14 years. And a lot of us have a problem with, we will say, I will never put my loved one away, because that's a release. You feel like you're no longer a part of that person. But I had to make the decision, if I wanted my mother to be somewhere where I can take care of her, go see about her, or I can get that phone call saying that she wandered away and I couldn't ever find her.
All right, so Marilyn Rucker, thank you for telling us about ALS is Not Lost. That's happening on Thursday, and we appreciate all the questions that you told us to ask, so we know what to do. All right, thank you.